whenever you are publishing your projects on GitHub, you normally see an option of publish it in the public repository or publish it on the private repository. So what is the difference between the two? So I want us to upload a project together and show you the difference between the two. So on the top right corner of my screen, I want to show you how fast you can upload your project on GitHub. If you're a beginner, this video is good for you. So I click here, and then I click repositories option. So now I can see this option, new. On the top right corner of your screen, you can see new. So now I can rename my project as demo. Let me just call it demo, and then description, and then I can leave it the way it is. For the configuration, this is where you choose whether you want your project to be public or private. So for my case, I'm going to use public. So now I just need to click create repository. So now here you can see there is this option to create a file from scratch or maybe upload an existing file. Because we already have the files on our desktop that we had created for our website, so I'll just need to click upload an existing file. Now from here I can choose my files from the desktop, so I'll just need to select the files. We don't upload a folder in full, we just select the files in it. So now I can just come here and click commit changes. Now when I click commit changes, I can go back here on the top right corner of my screen. You can see we have this icon here. When I click it, I'll see repositories. So now when I click repository, you can see we have demo, we have shop easy, it is public, private. So now what is the difference between all these? So let me show you the difference. So let's say you have a project here and you have selected public. So whenever you select as public, anyone can be able to see your code, anyone can be able to see your project, and anyone can be able to take your code and create his or her own project with no problem, because it is public. This is mostly for portfolios, and maybe if you want to share your code, this is where we use it in most cases. But because I want us to test, let me show you. Let me click it. Let me click maybe any of these. Let me click demo. When I click demo, I copy the link. It's link. And then let's say I'm a normal user. I want to view the website of When Creatives, maybe this demo. I want to see the files that he used. So when I go into a new browser, assuming I'm the new user, so I click that link here, I paste that link here. When I click here, I'll be able to see all the files that When Creatives has, and I can be able to open these files and be able to build my own projects using them, maybe by customizing them. But the second case, what is a private repository? So let us go back into our repositories here and check a file that has a private repository. So we have this when forward arrow, we have this app website, we have all that, and then maybe we have this drive now. So let us use drive now as our case. So when I click drive now, I want to click it the same way you have copied for demo. So let me now copy this one, and then maybe I am a normal user. I want to view the files that are in drive now. So you just need to go into a browser and click the same 404 error, meaning the web page is not there, so you cannot be able to view a private repository. In most cases, if you don't want people to view your files or maybe see your code or maybe be able to steal your code, you can hide them using public repository. So whenever you are publishing your projects on GitHub, you can select private and no one will be able to see the code unless you, and maybe if you have collaborators, they can be able to see your project. But if you want people to be able to see your project and be able to use your project, you just leave it in demo. People can be able to view all your projects. So you can see the difference here. So after you upload a project, you can come here and confirm that you have uploaded it as public or private, so that you can avoid making errors and people stealing your code. So guys, that's how you check that, and that's the difference between public repository and the private repository. So guys, if you don't know how to publish your project on GitHub, you can use the link on my bio. Go to my YouTube, you'll see all those videos. You'll see how you can use a custom domain on GitHub. Maybe if you want your friends to be able to view your project from GitHub, if you don't have hosting and you want to have a temporary domain that GitHub normally gives you, use the link on my bio. Go to my YouTube. My YouTube is when_creatives, my Instagram when.creatives, and you'll be able to see all those videos on how you can get that. So guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos like this. Thank you.